Hello fans, this is going to be sort of a news video in a way. The latest breaking news is that Spider-Man from Marvel is getting officially kicked out of Marvel. Apparently Tom Holland wanted more money than Disney was willing to give. Disney is a notoriously tight-fisted company, so they weren't going to meet his demands. And Sony, they've made a lot of money off of that new PlayStation 4, so they're probably going to give them the money and they're going to keep the rights. And of course, Marvel is pretty angry with Disney about the whole thing. Apparently it was reported, and I'm paraphrasing here, but Tom Holland, he apparently said, "I'm Robert Downey Jr.'s protege. You better give Spidey the money or Spidey's going home." So it's just a pretty nasty situation. Tom Holland, he's always seemed like a pretty nice, affable guy to me on the television interviews when he's on there and he's talking about this very funny story about buying the wrong size shirt. But I guess behind the scenes, he's a pretty tough cookie. And as I said, Marvel's very angry at Disney. That ruins all 17 of their films, because it all led up to Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, being given the ultimate power by Robert Downey Jr. So now that the Tom Holland Spider-Man no longer exists in the Marvel Universe and is owned by Sony, that is all gone. It ruins the entire franchise. So people that have watched these movies all these years, that went and saw the ultimate culmination in Endgame, all ruined. There goes your entire franchise. There's been some reports that Blizzard, the people that made the Warcraft movie, they are looking to get into this whole Disney or this whole fantasy superhero comic movie nonsense. Blizzard's looking to get into it. They tried with that Warcraft movie, but it didn't do too well in theaters. People thought it was too long and too scary with all the orcs. But Blizzard, they're probably going to try to sue Sony for the rights to Spider-Man. And Blizzard, Sony, they made a lot, like I said, they made a lot of money off the PlayStation 4, but Blizzard, they might even have more money, from World of Warcraft, and especially that video game on the computer, Diablo 3. So Blizzard, they've got a lot of money. We're probably going to be looking at, in the coming months, the ultimate nerd corporation world war. Blizzard versus Sony versus Marvel versus Disney. It's gonna get nasty, folks, no doubt about it. Now, the kind of cool secret I wanted to give you about this whole ordeal and everything, it took me a while to put this all together, but I hope that you enjoy this. Superheroes, they normally have hobbies, like Captain Marvel, Captain America. He collects baseball bats, collects baseball merchandise. He collects pictures of Babe Ruth. And there's one other superhero, I think his name is Superman. He pretends to be a reporter. He likes being a reporter in his free time and wearing glasses. But there's one other hobby of a certain superhero. Think about it. Spider-Man, probably the only superhero that likes going to rock concerts. Because when he shoots his web, and I've got a picture here, picture proof, he has his hand in a upside down rock sign. So think of how easy that would be if you're at a rock concert, to just turn it up and do a big rock symbol. So that's sort of a cool little secret about Spider-Man. He probably likes rock concerts.